What's the best? Welcome to Sports Talk 101. And in today's video, we are doing some more preview predictions. Today we look at some college football. We'll see just final quarter. Today we look at the ACC. Let's look at the Miami Florida Hurricanes. So you remember saying Miami in Florida, home Hurricanes. We'll look at the schedule preview predicted. Let's talk about the Miami Ducks. Last year went 7-6. Okay, had a pretty decent season last year. Made a bowl game. Now, regarding Miami's schedule last year, they beat Texas A&M. That's a big win. Going on home against Texas A&M. We talk about the Miami A&M game, that's probably the biggest rival maybe in the international football, but win or lose game, you left off. Well, now Miami got that win. They do have the win, but the one thing I do have questions with Miami is they lost to Georgia Tech, NC State, Boston, no. But Florida State, Louisville, those are acceptable losses. Okay now? Yes. You do beat Clemson though. Beat Clemson last year. At home. And that was against lost to Rutgers in the bowl game. Rutgers, and they won the bowl game. They beat you. And look, here's what Miami. My coach, Chris Ball, is one of the best coaches for why. He's a really good recruiter. Okay, he can recruit. That Miami team right now, they have talent. I mean, look at the talent board right now. And so this is the transfer portal. So they put a lot of pieces in the transfer portal. They face what? Finish 10th in the transfer portal. You finish what? 4th in recruiting. And you look at the recruiting cycle where he's going. Look, he's got defensive safety, wide receiver, near Carr from Georgia. Make it from Florida, Nevada, not from Miami, from Chicago, Hollywood, Florida, Alabama, Atlanta, Jacksonville. So you got some good players there. You do have a 5-star player in Josh Scott, defensive lineman, Chicago, Illinois. You do get those, but he's a really good recruiter. Look at that. He got really good players coming into Miami, and he's a really good player. Coach. He can recruit. He's a hell of a recruiter. The only question I have he was a good coach at Oregon. Why? Because he was a good recruiter. Now, he was a good coach. Guy may not. When it comes to the field, just being as good plays where he needs to, but he can recruit and rely on transfer portal year out. Same ability, but look at transfer portal. They get Samuel Barrow Jr., the lineman from Michigan State. They do get Tyler Barron, from Louisville. Dione Hill, corner from Marshall. Sam Brown, wide from Houston. Jalen Enderman, linebacker from Louisville. Damian Martinez, linebacker from Oregon State. Michelle Powers, safety from Washington. Cam Ward, the quarterback from Washington State. It is Hassan Marshall from Arizona to Miami. Isaac Taylor from Arizona to Miami. Reese Provena from Albany to Miami. Marlon Cook from Tennessee State. Jack Carter from Indiana. Stefan Valley from Vanderbilt. And CJ Clark from NC State. So there you have it. Let's look at the 2024 season. We'll break it down game by game. My thoughts on the internship games, but pretty decent matchup for Miami. They do play Florida on the road. They come home against Florida A&M. They do play Boston at home. They go on the road to play USC. They face Virginia Tech at home on the road. California, remember every team will have 2 bye weeks because when they come to the fall here and the basketball, college football, is based on Colorado. If you play week 2, you play a 3rd bye week. And then you're home against Duke, and then at Georgia Tech, bye week, Wake Forest home, and facing on the road at Syracuse. So is this a manageable schedule? Yes. They were 7-6 last year, had a really good season, and so there you go. Let's take a look at the odds in terms of the win totals. The win total right now for Miami is 9. So I'm gonna put here. Go here. Yes. You'll see what I mean by a second. If I can get this to work. Something this works, something doesn't work. We'll see. Oh, there you go. Awesome. We'll have to do it before this doesn't work. Alright. The over under here is 9. What that means is you think you go 9-3 or worse, you take the under. If you think they'll go 10-11-1, undefeated, you take the over. I'm gonna take the over probably because this is a matchup schedule now. They do have a couple of games, so be it. US season on the road in Florida, that should be a win. If you don't win this one, I don't know what's gonna happen to Miami, but you're not gonna make playoffs. You gotta win your first 3 games. As a matter of fact, your first 4 games, you beat FAM, you beat Ball State, you go on the road, beat UCF. You do beat California on the road because they're not a good team, but you face up Virginia Tech home. Now Virginia Tech, they're gonna be a good team next year. All the Virginia schools, this could be a lot. Virginia Tech's gonna be a good team. They're a team that doesn't get a lot of hype. I was on the hype train for Louisville last year. I'm still a hype train for Louisville. I also jumped now the train of hype train for Virginia Tech. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Virginia Tech will be a really good team next year. I do believe in Virginia Tech. Okay, they are going to be offensively and defensively. They're going to be a good team next year. I have expectation. Then you take on Louisville. Coffee bye week. That's out there. You lose to Florida State, but then you take your next 2 wins. Win against Duke at home. Come on the road, beat Georgia Tech. But look, can Georgia Tech beat you? Yes, 50-50 chance right now. Coming second bye week, you do beat Wake Forest, and I do see you going. And you beat you beat Syracuse in a row. I'm gonna take the under. Actually, I think you go 9-3. You went 7-6 last year. First season and what? No, we were 7-5 last year. We went 7-6. So I think you'll go 9-3, which is still a better win. It's a 9-1 season, but not where you expect it to be. I'm gonna go 9-3 is my record. So you maybe be second, could be second, best team in the ACC, make title possible. You go your first 4 wins. Okay, you lose to Virginia Tech. You beat California. You lose to Louisville, and lose to Florida. That's why there are 3 losses right there. That's 3 losses right there, and then you win the rest of the games. If Miami can go there, but look, can Miami beat Virginia Tech? Heck yeah, if they can beat Virginia Tech, they go 10-2. That's possible. Okay, could they beat Florida State Louisville? If they could, but it's unlikely. I think they likely beat Virginia Tech. If they can beat Virginia Tech and lose to Florida State and Louisville, this is a good season for basketball. The 10-2 and most likely maybe place 11 seed, maybe take on an SEC team in the playoff. I'm gonna go 12-team playoff next year. But 9-3 seems like a realistic opportunity for Miami. Okay. Well, let's talk about Miami for a second. Okay. Let's be real. They won 7-6 last year. Now they go 9-3 in the season. Maybe basically the best team in the ACC. Maybe go ACC can win it. Maybe. But look, outside this case, let's talk about Miami. And I'm not going to go players, but I'm going to go to how the teams could go. I like Marcus, but talk about recruiting. Okay. But let's talk about the play field. Until he's a good coach in recruiting, can he execute a game plan on game day? No. Okay. But he's slightly better than looking at. He can at least execute some well, look if I can, skip it. But he, in terms of play caller, can he play call? Sometimes I've seen it. Look. If you could, the offense has been good. You have Kent coming out quarterback, but Miami can be a good team offensively. They do have the quarterback. Maybe the quarterback will be good next year. Sure. They do love really good recruiting. They have the talent. Can they execute on the field? Is my question for Miami. They have the talent, and Mario Cristobal shows that he's a really good recruiter, but can he execute it on the field? Well, the offense is really good. I like the offense where Miami's going, trending in the right direction offensively. Same thing with defensively. They're good offense, really good defense, a really good talent. The only thing for Miami is just executing on the field. I mean, this is one thing I have about Miami is like, how can they execute it? Look at last year. What was successful about last season? Maybe because it's the way the season went for Miami. But honesty, I think this is going to be a team that can win games. Yes. But can they make the playoff? Possibly. Look, if they can make a playoff. Look, you don't need to win your conference to make a 12-team playoffs. And Miami's going to show that too. But look at the schedule. They do play Georgia Tech. That could be less. But look at the 3 tough teams. You play Louisville. You play Florida State. And you do play Virginia Tech. I mean, that's all 3 right there losses right there. Okay? But it is an easy question now. But one thing I'm concerned if you lose to Florida week 1, but you'll be a lot to talk. Because Florida and Miami have been probably their fan base has been the greatest fan base, especially in what of now that 8 days of internet, you look at YouTube, you can find a Miami fan, you'll find a Florida fan. But this is a point game for both Miami and Florida week 1. But if Miami can escape with 2 or less losses, that's going to be a really good season for Marcus Small right now. Okay? And we've seen him go 10-2. We've seen he was great at Oregon, right? But now he's doing the same thing in Miami. They have talent, yes. But can they execute? It's more of game plan execution on the field is where I see the issue for Miami. That's the only issue for Miami is execution. That's all I was going to say. So, from a 7-6 season to 9-3, that's not bad of a season. You go from a 7-5 regular season to 9-3. That's actually an improvement. Especially if the over-under is 9. I mean, is 9 the right number for Miami? Yes. They could win 10 plus games. Sure. They could lose 9 less games. Sure. But realistically, 9-3, 10-2 seems like a reasonable record if they can beat Virginia Tech. Okay, the only game if they can beat Virginia Tech and lose to lose to Louisville and Florida State, sure. Can they beat Florida State? No. Will they beat Louisville? No. But can they beat them? Yeah. Could they trip up somewhere else? The game maybe against Georgia Tech, maybe against Syracuse, maybe against Florida A&M, Florida, UCF. So could there be a game? Yeah. Other champions for yeah. So Miami could trip up somewhere, but unlikely. So comment down below what your thoughts on the Miami Hurricanes and what I think the season will come to. Like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification button and post it once. See you next video. Peace.